Take and oh, where'd he go? Where'd Russ go?
Where the hell Russia at?
Before I had to pee.
Go use the bathroom then, bruh. No
I
wanna.
just used the bathroom. My bad.
Oh, dang, that was quick, bruh. You wash
Yeah,
your hands,
bro.
bruh?
Bro, chill out,
nah, nah, that's funny. All right, so we'll start now. We'll just wait for him. All right, here we go. Three, two, one. Yo, what's good, yo? It's your boy Trey back with another video, man. Listen, y'all just saw an interview I just did. If y'all didn't watch it, go back to the previous video. We just actually interviewed the team they just beat. Can we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they just like beat the undefeated Russian
Oh,
Rieta, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so inspirational, bro. Like, first off, how y'all feeling after this victory the other day? I know I talked to y'all a little bit, but after the post game, everything, how y'all feeling about it still, man?
go ahead, Russ.
I feel great, man. I feel like we proved a lot of people wrong. A lot of people was counting us out. All the trolls pages, as much as we try to stay focused, it get to us a little bit. It just put fuel in our back, and we proved y'all wrong.
That's fact.
Word,
Uh,
word.
yeah, I say after the dub, I feel good, bro. Because we've been popping it for the last 3 years. Russ just now, you feel me? They name just now being heard, but to hear them doubt us and act like Russ was just some all star team, it was like, all right, cool. We're gonna show them you feel me? What it's been like the last 3 years, the playing regular season games with just the crowd trying to make it, feel me, something more than it is. But I felt good to get the win. Especially with us losing to Penfield and Rush beat Penfield, we had not only something to prove to Rush, but the Penfield also. Like I feel like if we play Penfield again, that game going a whole different way. You feel me? So
Facts.
I just felt like we had to prove that it wasn't even proven, but they added a little chirping, so it just made it feel way better.
Facts, facts. And so what's your record actually? I wanted to ask that. I don't know that.
We both
16-1.
What are y'all?
We, I
16.
think we 16-1.
16-1.
Yeah,
Who did y'all lose to?
that's,
That was the only loss. Okay, okay. Heard you, heard you. Wow. So y'all on iconic run too. So that is kind of crazy that y'all are on iconic run too, and they just doubted y'all so bad. That is very interesting. I think
Yeah,
the
man.
like I think Rush is like they're so high quality. Sorry, someone's calling me. Rush is so high quality to the public eye. And
yeah.
the thing is, like, we know Jalen and Avery, like, we know they're high class guys, and Mir's like coming onto the scene. Like, I think it was because they're such a fresh team that sometimes we always forget, like, the guys who've been doing this for a minute too. Sometimes you want to see the fresh eyes. I think that's what happens with people sometimes. You feel me? So,
That's fact.
I was a little worried coming in for you guys, and I'll be honest with you, and it was just because how y'all played last year against Victor. Like sometimes I kind of don't know the team I'm gonna get from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like so I was kind of like I don't know the Athena I'm gonna get today.
Hey, I feel that.
But I love that y'all proved even me wrong. Like I was not sure, but y'all showed like why y'all the veterans. I would say y'all the veterans.
Yeah.
But all right, good stuff, man. What do you think were the key reasons why you won the game yesterday?
I'm gonna be honest. I think honestly it was defense. Knowing that players Avery and Tag was me and Isaiah. You feel me? We wanted to take the challenge. Because the main thing they was talking about was, Isaac versus Tagger, Isaiah versus Avery. So me and Zay whole thing was forget playing zone. We gonna come out at man. I'm gonna guard Tag. They gonna guard Avery, and y'all see how it went.
Mm-hmm.
Avery got no, not Avery, but Tag got into foul trouble early, which that affected them. Obviously, they missing their main scorer, if not their second main scorer. So that affected them. I feel like the thing that helped us win was just defense. We pregame, nobody was talking. Like literally pregame, if you was to go in our locker room pregame, it was silent. Nobody was talking. Everybody was locked in. We knew we had to win this game, and the only way we was going to win was defensively because our offense going to click no matter what. So we just knew that defensively we had to be on our Q's, P's and Q's, and take the game over.
Okay, love that. Russ, I know you got a good answer.
I feel like the keys to our win. We just took it a lot more personal than they did, man. Like on our side, every time out, every point, like we was celebrating with each other. We just was really intense. Really just wanted to prove to y'all what we really made of.
Yep, yep. I I agree with that 100%. You guys from start to finish showed more energy, more passion. Y'all showed y'all wanted it more, in my opinion. Because I just interviewed them actually, and they said we didn't come out with any fire. You know, they punched us in the mouth from the beginning, and we had no response basically. So you know, it's crazy to hear both sides of it, but that's they basically did the exact opposite of what y'all did.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, so it's cool. Y'all got that win. Y'all gonna keep going. I know y'all will for sure. Y'all not in the same class, I believe, right?
Nah, I think they double A. We in triple A. They in triple A. We in what, double A? We in double A. They in triple A.
Gotcha, gotcha. So y'all won't even see them. Is Penfield in the same class?
They on the
They in
other side of it.
could possibly see them. So if we win, when we win the break, we could play them to go to state.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's
All right.
my goal. I trying to see them again.
Bet facts. So who in your section so y'all on A then? Y'all on just regular A or
Yeah.
No, we double A, I think, bro.
double
Bro,
A?
Double
it's
A.
two sides of double A. It's
Yeah,
two sides of double
yeah,
A.
two sides.
Victor and Mayfield on one side, but we not on their side.
You on the side with Gates, Menden, Monroe, Sutherland, Canandaigua. That's the like that's my
Yeah,
side.
shit
Okay.
like that.
Okay. How do you guys feel about, all those teams? How do you guys think y'all can, sustain any of those teams come playoff time?
Um,
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I like our chances, man, but we ain't taking no team like lower than what they is, man. We just gonna play chip on our shoulder every game.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
bro, just stay even, day by day. We're gonna continue to scout every team, no matter even if we played them already. We're gonna keep scouting. Canandaigua is a great game for us at home. I think they brought it to double. No, they brought it to overtime. We got the overtime win, but that was a great game. Honestly, just doing what we do. Honestly, not taking it nothing for our advantage. No, nothing for granted, and just keep hooping. Honestly.
Word, word. Respect that. Respect that. Good answers, y'all. Great answers. Speaking of, the team and everything, I want to kind of get into the team chemistry of you guys. I feel like I've been watching y'all for so long, and even when what's the name? Corey was playing with you guys. Like I always felt like you guys had a really good bond together as a team. But there's also been ups and downs. There's ups and downs within the team realm of things. How do you guys handle the ups and downs of the season? I know you guys are only lost one game, but how do you guys handle like the ups and downs, and how do you guys respond to when things don't go your way?
Uh, Honestly, team chemistry right now, I feel like it's as great as it can be.
Okay.
Especially with us just playing Rush, everybody was against us, but inside our circle, we all knew like we not playing, bro. Like we knew we were gonna come out with the W. We had something to prove. We had the chip on our shoulder, like Rushy said. The honesty as of right now, I feel like our team chemistry is great.
Okay.
We know we've been playing together for so long, so it's like it's bound for us to, you feel me, see one of each other cut and to hit them. We like today, coach said we moved the ball well, and that's what a lot of teams been. That's what a lot of teams and critics were saying that we don't do well.
Mm.
Nothing against. She said she feel like Rush used to have the ball in his hand more. Well, the game against Rush, I feel like we got him great touches. We got everybody great touches. So main thing we've been focusing on is okay, this is what they saying. All right, let's prove them wrong, and that's what we did. We've been sharing the ball. Everybody's scoring. It's not like it's just a one man show over here. That's what most people try to make it out to be. Oh, I did this, I did that. But that's not the case. I got four other scorers and four other guys out there with me. So as much as I can contribute, I want them to contribute as well.
That's so crazy to hear that because man, it's crazy because you know how many people come up to me and talk about you as being like selfish, bro. Like it's crazy, and I hate that because like I've known you for the last 2-3 years now, and I've never thought that about you. And
Yeah, that's
it's crazy how people can make a narrative out of something that's not true. It's crazy, bro.
yeah.
But I was gonna say, Russ, man, like when you came to this team, I definitely thought people would definitely kill that narrative because I know you are a great leader, and to still see people have that narrative is just crazy to me. But I like the answer. I like the answer a lot. Russ, what's your response to the team chemistry?
To be honest, I feel like our team chemistry at all times is always locked in. Like behind the scenes, we have a lot of disagreements. Like we literally argue like brothers.
Mm,
But on
Yeah.
the court, I feel like put us between them lines. I got our five against anybody five. To be honest.
word, word. That's a great response. Okay, I wanna continue with the team chemistry talking about y'all coach. Um, it's I want to say your coach is a really nice guy. I think he's really good with keeping you guys disciplined and together, man. What do you guys have to say about your coach and what he's done for you guys this year?
Honestly, Setzer, that's my guy, bro. Like me and him, we've been with each other for the last 3 years. As y'all know, freshman year I played JV. Me
Yep.
and him, like we we just pick each other brains a lot. Like I'll feel a type of way about something, he'll feel a type of way. We might bicker or argue right then and there, but we just competitive, and that's all it is. We want to win on both sides of the ball. So me and him, we at the end of every argument or disagreement, we'll come together and talk about it. With me being one of the leaders and one of the seniors on the team, like you say, every practice, he can't be the only coach. You need other guys on the floor to be coaches as well. So he honestly just installed this, like Brown, this leadership mindset on me this year. That's what he wanted from me this year, and honestly, it's been rubbing off. All my other guys like Isaiah, Travis, Dom, hey Sean. I feel like when all of us on the floor, we're all leaders. Like you said, Russell Ellis, he's a great leader. So honestly, what coach has been installing in us is it can't just be one coach. We all got to be coaches as players as well. So honestly, he's just been doing a great job with us. It's hard to be a coach with so much talent on one team, and
Yep.
for him to be it all together and know how to coach all of us individually, but also together. I feel like he's doing a great job.
Okay. Mr. Ellis.
I feel like he don't get enough credit where it's due. To be honest, a lot of the defensive stops y'all seen yesterday, as you seen, we like had majority defense. A lot of that stuff we've been working on for like a week, and he was sick too. Came back in a matter of 2 days, wearing a mask on and everything.
No,
Gave
yeah.
us the game plan over and over and over again, man. It's
Nah,
just
that's
really repetition. You can tell he really take pride in his job, and he wanted the best for us.
yeah, that's a fact. I saw him at the Brockport game when I was watching y'all. I came with him and was like, "Yo, what's up?" He's like, "Don't touch me. I'm sick." I was like, "All right, bro, my bad. I didn't know." Nah, he's cool, man. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's definitely one of the best coaches in Section 5. And how long? I think he's been coaching what, a few years now? Because I don't remember when he started.
I think he been doing this since 2000. Yeah, he's been doing it. He been at it because he was an assistant coach,
Yeah,
and then he coach. He been at it for I feel like at least 15
yeah,
because he was there when they got the break. He was there. He went to section titles I think 8 times. Yeah, he been doing this for a while. I tell you. What, coach of the year? Yeah, he was up in the rankings for coach of the year a few years. He been doing this for a minute.
man. Isn't it crazy and it's good to have that by your side? You can just rely on someone that knows the game, man.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I feel like that's why we trying to get him this brick so bad because he been there so many times. He's experienced. He know what he doing. So now it's just on us to trust in him and to follow his game plan to get him the ultimate goal, which is holding that brick up at the end of the year.
Hey, W's, man. Shout out to Coach, man. Great guy. All right.
I know.
Um, so as yesterday y'all saw, I introduced the Underdog Award, and the man to the left of my screen got that award. Shout out to you, Mr. Isaac. Um, but I want to go a little bit deeper with the Underdog Award because when it comes to team ball, there's always the other guys who do stuff for the team that doesn't get recognized. So my question for y'all is, who else is the underdogs of this team that deserves to get recognized right now in this interview right now, man? That y'all will put in this category.
Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I got a few guys, and I don't want to be biased all because they my brothers and they my teammates. But when you look at the game, you got guys like Dominic Lamar, where he's not getting 9 to 10 shots a game, but he's gonna get the rebound and make sure he kick it back out to the guards. That's how we get most of our shots off. You got guys like Travis Mack that's coming off the bench,
No.
giving it his all. What if he played 2 minutes or if he played 10, he gonna give it his all. He a hustle player, and not a lot of people understand the type of role and the confidence that you lose with being a role player. Coming from Travis, he played near Butler AU. He's just starting big, so he went from being a starter to having to come off for school as the sixth man. And honestly, it could take a toll on the athlete. But his mindset and his mental so far has been so great. We seeing the best out of him right now. We got guys like Caleb Brown that come off the bench with energy. Ethan Gorham. We got a lot of guys that come in the game and have an effect on the game. So as a starter and a leader of this team, I just want to give them their credit when it's due. Give them their flowers out of here. We got great guys. It's a brotherhood, honestly, and them guys want it just as bad as us.
Nah, word. Absolutely. Absolutely. What you got, Mr. Ellis?
I feel like the underdogs in our team. I feel like on our starting lineup, we don't really got no underdogs. We got people who don't get as much like love as they should from Section 5. But I don't feel like none of us underdogs. I really feel like it's the people who come off the bench. Because as you can see, people on our bench get limited minutes. They don't really see the floor as much.
Yeah.
But every time they come through with energy, rebounding. Like yesterday, Trav had to guard the biggest big man in Section 5.
Word.
That's a
Word.
tough challenge. He Every time he get the ball, you got the fear of him trying to dunk it, him getting a rebound over you. But he was banging with him. Dom yesterday, he didn't even score, but he
That's
filled
a
the stat
fact.
sheet in rebounds, blocks, assists. He did a lot more. It's a lot of stuff that go unseen.
And not only that, also, like you said, a lot of guys off the bench. I mean, you got guys like Cortez, you got guys like Orlando, you got guys like Josiah, you got guys that are going unknown or unseen, but honestly, they getting us going every time out. You see them bring us water. You see them, defensive chance. That energy is what we need. That's why we came out so hot, against Rush. When we come out like that and we play fast, it's all because those guys on the bench and they just keep us going. Honestly, they like our engine. They get it started and we, go forward with it.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. I will say, like, I hate to bring myself up, but I will say, from my experience, I went through section titles and I've been to states multiple times, and I definitely know a bench is definitely important, and the supporting cast is definitely important, man. Without that, the team can only do but so much. It is a team effort. Like they literally say, there's no I in team. It literally that is a fact. You cannot win without a team effort, man. I love that answer from both of y'all, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Um, I want to switch over and talk about um the player of the year stuff. So I think I was seeing the polls, man, and I saw your post that said stay on that side, and I it's crazy because again, like there's all these narratives about you that I disagree with, and I always felt that way. But just to kind of see like how you're leading the charge and you're doing pretty much a lot of the same stuff the other two candidates are, and you're
Mm.
like what was it 6%?
Yeah.
It's I think it's ludicrous. I think it should be a lot higher than that, but that's another topic for another day. But um, first, I want to ask, man. Regardless of the statistics and where you're at in the rankings, how does it feel to still be in that conversation? And from you, Russ, as a teammate, how do you feel about your teammate being in that situation? And what's your emotions on that? So either one could start.
Um, Personally, I'm proud of my guy, man. Like, I done came up with him literally since I was like 5 years old. Literally, I remember the memories just in the gym, Lincoln Street, State Street. We grew up hooping. I feel like he don't get enough credit. People just try to like hate on the shots he take.
Hmm.
And the people in front of him, I feel like they only got the lead on him is because of points per game.
Yeah.
But he doing what he doing on a team where all the starters average like 10 points. It's not gonna be a lot of games where people get 30 on a team where everybody getting 12, 15, 17 a night. And he
Facts.
just so consistent. Even when we having an off night, he makes sure he keep our heads up. He really a leader. He don't let us fall off track in practice. I feel like he's what you need in a leader on your team.
Facts. Love it. Isaac.
Honestly, I'd say it's a blessing from God. Honestly, I'm not out here to try to prove a point to nobody. Coming from being a sophomore, the main thing everybody said about me was my attitude, my anger. I was too mad. I was too much of an angry player. I was selfish, like you said. But now it's like, as I grew and I matured, it's like, yeah, Player of the Year is a great award. I won it, and my brother Corey Reeves got snagged for it last year. But
Yep.
honestly, not my final goal I want. Like Russell said, it's a team. You feel me? I'd rather get that brick at the end of the year rather than a Player of the Year award. I'd rather see us happy holding that trophy rather than me individually, holding that award up. Yeah, it's a blessing if I was to get it. Yeah, but like Russell said, it's a lot of guys that the two guys that's ahead of me. Yeah, they could lead in points and all that other stuff, but when you got a team full of superstars, who gonna be the leader? Who gonna be the guy to keep everybody head straight? Who gonna be the guy to remain consistent and show the other guys what we got to do to keep winning? Nothing against Booby or Taggart, but Booby's the main scorer on his team, and Tag he's the main scorer, if not the second main scorer. So it's like when you come to Greece Athena, you got Isaac Reed, Isaiah Reeves, Russell Ellis, Nashawn Folks, and Dominic Lamar as our starters.
Mm.
Everybody gonna touch it. So honestly, yeah, I might not be leading in points per game, but check the stat sheet. That's gonna tell you everything we need to know. But as far as the Player of the Year, me being a candidate, I mean it's just a blessing from God. Honestly, it's all perspective, like you said, the statistics and all that other stuff. It's all that. I don't let it get to me too much because I know at the end of the road what I'm going for and the goal we try to complete. So all the individual awards, I'd rather save those for the end of the year and get my break first.
Facts. Great mindset, man. Um, I was gonna say I had a teammate who I don't know if you know Miles Brown, but he was kind of in the same boat because he was in the Class C situation. He didn't even have a chance to be a Player of the Year, but like I said, it's all perspective. But it was his mindset was the same. We just wanted to win states. So the thing was, all that stuff is cool, but when you just think team first, all the other stuff will come.
Absolutely.
And y'all definitely are proving these narratives wrong, what other people are saying wrong right now because you guys are speaking from a very selfless perspective. So if they're watching this, they can take what they want to say in a grain of salt, whatever. So I really love those answers, y'all. I really do. But all right. Let's get a little bit let's get a little bit away from Section 5 questions. I want to ask a little bit of a different question. So I was asking the other guys, if Section 5 did like a one-on-one tournament,
Mm-hmm.
what would be a matchup y'all would want to see? Like, what would be a matchup you want to pick and play?
Go ahead, Russ.
I feel like the obvious matchup with people would be me and Nooney, probably. Been like that since we was kids. I feel like
Yes. Yes, bro.
I want to see Isaac and Tag. That's what I want to see.
Ooh.
You know who I got though.
Yeah,
Ooh.
honestly, if we talking matchup wise, honestly, to take it off me right now, real quick, between the circle of all our guys and all our friends and family, the main talk of the town right now is Nashawn Folks and Kaden Evans. That's not spoken on a lot, but that's going to be seen this Friday. That's going to be a great matchup. But
I think
like
so.
Rusty, I feel like the one everybody want to see is him and Nooney, me and Tag, Isaiah and Avery. Uh, and honestly, that's big names in Section 5 right now. But I gotta pick every guy from Athena when it comes to the matchups. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta pick every guy that wear Athena uniform.
Very humble answer. Very humble
Yeah,
answer.
the
I'll,
matchup everybody will want to see is Lashard Lowry and Russell Ellis, or Lashard Lowry and Nooney. You know, that matchups. Oh,
yeah, nah. I wasn't even thinking about Nooney, honestly. I literally was thinking Lashard, but nah, Nooney and you. That's crazy. I don't even. Ooh, because Nooney's my guy too. Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that.
Section 5 speaking, like people would throw Booby in there. But it's just like from growing up. Like ever since me and Nooney was little, it was always who better, Russie or Nooney, Russie or Nooney. We don't really speak on that topic though. We brothers at the end of the day.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Just wanted to create some type of controversy. I guess I don't know. Nah, I thought it was a good question though. But all right, I got a couple more questions for you guys, and then we'll be all done with this. Um, do you guys have any summer plans? AAU wise, I think Russ, you were 10th, 11th grade, 10th. I know you're a senior, Isaac. Would you guys have any plans for the summer, like AAU or colleges? Like, what's up with that?
Uh,
Um,
go ahead,
I
my
don't know.
fault.
Um, to be honest, I'll probably end up playing City Rocks EYCL.
For me,
EYCL. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
for my year, I might. I'm gonna obviously play with ballers. You know, I played with them last year, and some of the year prior. I gotta play with them. That's family over there. Uh, I've been thinking about EYCL. I was supposed to play with them last year, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to enjoy my last summer. You know, before I go off to college and stuff like that. So y'all might see me on a couple different teams. I just want to, have fun and enjoy the game of basketball before I really gotta, lock in and focus on my college career.
Word, word. I was gonna say, what colleges you think about looking at, man?
Right now I have the offer from Damon, had an
Okay.
offer from Alfred for football, and then
Oh,
Syracuse and Howard University has told me they're interested. So I'm honestly just trying to see, what feel like most home. I had a visit to Damon, great people over there. Coach Mac, Coach G, it's a lot of great guys over there. As y'all know, Corey, he
yep.
over there. My brother, my cousin Ryan Heath, he over there as well. So I haven't really made my decision yet, but I'm gonna be committing soon. I got to.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, since we're doing the YouTube video, I got to do a quick promo, guys. We're talking about AAU in summer because, guys, I know y'all got these flyers in the envelope.
Yep.
Guys, we have an AAU team that's sponsored by Adidas this year. A lot of Adidas circuit opportunities, guys. If you're watching this and you're interested in AAU, Trey Roberts is the page. Look it up on Instagram. Got a lot of great opportunities. We're traveling a lot of places this year. So, anyway, just want to do a quick promo. But that's good, man. That's good, man. Much love to you guys. I hope this summer really blesses y'all because I feel like y'all can win this championship, man. Like, and especially from last year, how Victor went, man. Like, it's still I still have thoughts about it. I'm like, man, like they just did this, and this, man. Who knows what could have happened, you know?
Yeah, that game. Not too many people know this, but I watched that game before every game. Literally, like that game, it stuck with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt the year prior, then to go and fell that year again. It was like it took everything out of me. And not too many people know, like, I was sick that year. I was sick that year and the year prior when we played the Rondecoit. So my main thing right now is just trying to stay healthy, trying to stay away from any sickness or anything going around. Therefore, I could be 100% for my guys this year in the Blue Cross.
Word, word. Now, to kind of stick on topic with that, the last question I want to ask you guys for today, what has to happen, in your opinion, in order to win the title this year, or even go as far as states? What is the things that have to be at task to happen to win it that far down the line?
Uh, I honestly say what I've been saying all year. The word of the year for us was consistency. Like, we got to stay consistent. Y'all seen it. We was 14-0 before our first loss to Penfield. Our game was consistent, and when we played against Penfield, everything went out the window. So honestly, I feel like for the remainder of the year, like the game we had last night, we just gotta stay consistent. We can't take no opponent lightly, and we gotta stay together. Like you said, team chemistry. That's gonna keep the ship flowing. We can't have no rockiness on the ship or nothing. We just gotta keep it flowing. Keep believing in each other and trusting in each other, and if we do that, nobody in Section 5 can stop us.
Love it. Love it. Mr. Ellis?
I feel like we just got to keep playing every game like it's a championship. Most of the times when we step between the lines, we the fans' favorites to win the game.
Mm.
But as you see, if you don't execute, you will end up losing, no matter how much of a high score you want, as y'all seen with Penfield. I feel like we just gotta keep taking every game like it's our last and play like our life depend on it. To be honest, obviously I was not here, but I witnessed my bros make it to the championship 2 years, end up falling. Took a piece out of me to really see them really make it all the way there and fall. I feel like just coming in, I just gotta put everything on the line to get them those wins. They seniors. Next year I'm gonna have to play without them. So, and I've been playing with them ever since I've been growing up. I really want to see them really, really prosper and win the chip. Got to make it happen for them.
Word, word. This is you know what? I want to add this question since you brought that up. How has it been for you the transition from Bishop Carney to Athena, man? Like, tell me about that. I want to personally know that for you.
Um, at first I was a little worried, see where I would end up fitting in, but I just been welcomed with open arms. Like I've been able to be me no matter what. He hasn't asked me to change anything. Just here being the same Russ. And at BK, we make it to the second round every year, end up losing. I'm tired of that. I want to win the whole thing. So I feel like this was the right switch.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man. You made yourself a household name when you was at BK though. So you did all you could. So just remember that though. You did a lot of good things there, and I'm really hoping you get this, man. Both of y'all, and the entire team, cause I seen how close y'all were, man. The past 2 years, like to lose to the Ryan Heat led squad to the Victor squad, like. And then both of them really went far, I think, right? Victor definitely went far. I think they won states. And what's it called? I don't know how far
But
Ryan and them went, but
They went to state.
they went
yeah,
to
they went.
states.
They just came short.
And it's crazy because, like, imagine y'all just win those games. Y'all would have been there. It's crazy. But living in the past too much, man. Let's worry about the now. But let's get this done this year, guys. I'm rooting for y'all. I'm excited for the rest of the season for y'all, man. You guys keep doing what y'all doing. Um, Shout out to God for just continuing to keep y'all in health, just safe, and just being able to let y'all play basketball another day, man.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, well, don't leave yet, guys. I'm just doing the outro. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching all the way through. If you like this type of stuff, if you want me to do more interviews, y'all, please leave a like. Comment what y'all think, and hit the subscribe button. But it's been Trey. We got Isaac, Mr. Russell, and we out. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Hey, before